Good morning, everyone. Today is February 14th, 2018, and welcome to the virtual meeting for ESP Mentor and participants. Today's agenda, we have several things happening. First, I'd like to start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. I hope that you are able to go out this evening and have a great time with either family or friends. And I hope you know from all of us here at Omni that you are cared for, you are loved. We think of you fondly. We're happy that you're with us. We support you through the good and the bad times, and we just want to make sure you know that we care. So happy Valentine's Day to you. Second on our list, or on our agenda, are the February resources. When you take a look into your ESP course dashboard, if you scroll down a bit, as I'll do, I'll give a short tutorial on that in a little bit. You'll be able to see that the new February resources have been placed there for your perusal. It's important. It's a great talking point for mentors and participants to sit down and talk with each other about the things that are on there to assist you through the rest of this year. We know at this point that you are pros because you've been through it all. The year is almost over. We only have 3 months left. But taking a look at the resources from February, maybe January, any of the prior months would be a great talking point for you and your mentor. The Educator Support Program Survey. If you scroll down a little bit further underneath the February resources, or maybe before it, you will see the Support Program Survey. Please take that survey before, I think, May 1st. It's important for your feedback that, other people will be able to have a different or better program in the years to come. If you provide feedback, I think that is great because it will allow for the program to grow and to maybe come to something better than it is today. So we appreciate you and giving your support to the survey. Checking in with new teachers twice weekly. So, mentors, this is for you. We are, and the expectation is that you are going to be able to uh, physically stop in and see your mentees twice a week. We know that this is difficult due to the time constraints, testing, and everything that's happening this year. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Um, but anytime you can get a chance to check in with your mentors is terrific with us. Even if you want to do and use your technology, do a little FaceTime when they're sitting in their classroom, you're sitting in yours, or if you can pop in before school, after school, whenever you can fit it in. Sometimes just seeing you in the flesh, it's really relieving for them to know that someone's checking in on them. They don't feel so alone. Even if that new person is maybe sort of um, really okay with being alone, we really do want you to try to check in with them twice weekly. Um, Submitting work, due dates are upon us. Please, please do not wait for May. Everything for January should have already been submitted. Please do not wait for, I'm sorry, don't wait for March. Get those things submitted. I will give a short tutorial here to show you how to get those things submitted. And I will be showing you how to navigate through the ESP course page. It's a quick tutorial. If you need a little bit more of a tutorial, then I'm really asking for you to come to my room 509514. Sorry, 509014. 9514, I was correct the first time, so that you can see how it's done in person. It takes 5 minutes, I promise. New teacher observations and what administrators are looking for. I'll go over that in a minute. Mentor class visit schedule is finalized or will be finalized by Friday. I'm working on that now, but it will be finalized on Friday, and those visits will be able to start next week for the mentors popping in to do a class visit with your mentees. And I wanted to say thank you to Mr. Eliason for providing us with this opportunity because his mentee is a student teacher. He's able to cover our other mentors so that they can go into the mentee classrooms and sit and really just take a class visit and see how our mentees are doing. So big shout out to Mr. Eliason. We appreciate you. Thank you. Google Classroom, I just wanted to go through that quickly with you because maybe some of you are not using it. You don't see my posts. So I'll go through that as well. I'll walk through that on the computer. Grows and glows. At the end of this session, because it is virtual, in the comment box on Google Classroom, I do ask that you please provide us with one grow and one glow that's happening for you or someone around you on the campus, please put that in the comment box. Everyone, participant, and mentors should provide a response, a comment, so that I know that you did watch the whole virtual meeting. And the sign-in sheet for this meeting will be in the mailroom. It will only be there until Friday, so please make sure you sign in. If you don't see it, if you don't get there before Friday, please come and see me in my room. You can do it then. So I want to backtrack a little bit. Observations, the things that administrators are looking for. Your lesson plans need to be fully created and out in the physical form on your desk when administrators come in, because if they ask you for it, you have to be able to produce it. On your lesson plan should be state standards, learning goals, objectives, possibly assessments that will take place, your classroom seating arrangement, learning goals, and students that are engaged, not in worksheets, in formal lessons, engaged with each other, student grouping, community, communi- working with each other. That is very important in your observation. Making sure that all students are participating and understand the learning goal that they're working toward, and understand that this learning goal is their focus, is their objective throughout the whole lesson. And whatever they're attempting to produce, they're able to speak well about it, and that they are informed on the subject, um, if you are further along in the lesson, in that concept, and studying that concept. If it's a review or if it's a new subject, making sure that they understand the learning goal and what they're supposed to be doing. And if they have any questions, that you're not missing any students. If they're raising hands, you're calling on them. You're checking for students who are inactive, who are doing other things that they should not be doing. This is all a part of your observation, and your mentors will definitely be willing to go over this with you. Um, don't forget to sign in. The last thing that I want to show you is this. This is funny to me. Do more. We cannot be doing any more. It's impossible. So this is just a little joke from me to you. But here's what I want to do at this point. I want to exit that, and I want to take you quickly to the dashboard. This is my eCampus dashboard. If I scroll down, I'll click on this, and this will take me to my course. If I go over a couple of tabs to this course, I'm able to see the people in my course, my grades, and my assignments. If I click on my assignments, it brings up everything that I've submitted and everything I have not submitted. So as you can see, I have not submitted for December. So I'm going to click on that one, and I'm going to show you that I have to respond to these reflection questions, and then I have to do two other things, and I have to submit them. So then I would add my submission, wait for it to provide me with this file submissions, click here, choose my file. It will bring up a bunch of files. I can choose one here, and then I would type in what this specifically is. Let's just say this is December agenda, and then I would upload this file. Once I upload the file, I'll save my changes, and then it will attach and will ask me if I want to submit it. So again, I'd come across here to this course, hover over it, I'd click on my assignments. I would find the assignment that is not submitted. And at this point, everything should be submitted. But for me, I don't have December submitted. So I go here, I click to add a submission. And then I would look for that, choose my file, add my file, upload my file, type a name if I wanted to, and then I'd be done with submitting. What I did also want to take you back to look at, I want to show you quickly that if you scroll, this is your main page. If you scroll down, it shows you that your February resources are here for you. So you only have to scroll through the page. Okay? Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. There's so many things here. There's January resources, December, October. All the resources are here. Okay? And that's pretty much it for our meeting today. There's one other thing I did want to show you. Hmm. Okay, unfortunately at this time I cannot find it, but that's okay. I'm passing my resources.